psychology of eating has to do with everything that contributes to what you put in your mouth and when you do that, that have nothing to do with nutrients, that have nothing to do with the actual food itself. Has to do with perhaps your personality. Perhaps we know that people are programmed to like sweet because something bitter could be poisonous, for example. So it goes way back to what's in our genes, but also looking at what are the influences, the environmental influences. So what's our relationship with food? We could go way back to, well, from the time we were little. What were your influences? Do you eat the way your family eats? Do you eat the way your friends eat? I was moderating a room on Clubhouse, which is one of my favorite new
Yes, I
social
know.
media
You
apps.
yeah,
I'm
we've been on
obsessed with it.
together. Yeah.
And we happen to be talking about the pressure that it comes into play when you are maybe eating with your friends, when you have family members who are not eating the way you do, if you're traveling and you're somebody's now invited you over to their house, and how do you refuse, or how do you keep on your food plan with all this pressure? So that's the psychology of eating. What are the social influences? What's your relationship, your emotional relationship with food? Do you eat something out of joy? Do you eat mindlessly? Do you pay attention to the emotional state? Also, the cultural influences, as well as the billions of dollars that are spent on advertising to get you to eat a certain way. For example, from social psychology of eating, you describe something in a different way on the menu, and it'll seem tantalizing. You describe it in a different way, it'll be like, ooh, I'm not going to order that. The decor, I mean, there are people who study like the packaging of foods, the words that are used. This is big business, and it all is part of the psychology, social psychology that has to do with eating. So that's the psychology of eating. And I like to blend it with positive psychology. Positive psychology is what's right with you and not what's wrong with you. It's not I'm broken and I need to be fixed. It is that I'm fine as I am, and how can I create well-being?
I
And
love
so
that.
the joy of eating, using food, enjoying the taste, food as celebration, food as community, so that the two are merged. Love of eating. I mean, to taste, feeling zest, alive, and creativity when you prepare a new recipe, for example.
I love that.